All right, welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. I always do that. I start looking away immediately when I sign on. This is Of Mouse and Man, and we are playing episode 31 of session 31 here of Disney Dreamlight Valley. There's a star path going on. I told you I was serious about it, so we are amping up our efforts in Dreamlight Valley to get that completed on time, maybe with time to spare. And also, work is getting real, so I wanted to just take some time with a cozy game to get a little cozy and relaxed. I hope you are having a good week so far and are ready for the weekend. Please like, subscribe, and follow along here with a message in the chat or down below. We really appreciate your support and love having you here hanging out. It is always a lot of fun and getting more fun by the day. The more we add on to this site and our collection of Disney and Disney-related game streams. So as I mentioned, I am going to take a moment here and get situated, and we will be off and running. Of course, as always, we've got to clean out Scrooge's shop first, first order of business, and then what's the other thing? Oh, pick our outfit. So you clean the shop first in case there's something you need for said outfit, but we will get to that. Hope anyone else who is doing a star path is having a good time with that, making progress. Okay, almost there. All right, let's do this. Let us do it. Oh, hey, welcome and thank you. Glad you're watching. Really appreciate that. Do you play this game? All right. I will say once again how stoked I am about being able to just pick this up and go cross system with it after playing hours and hours and days on Nintendo Switch to be able to just get the higher tech version and get on it right away. That using our save file on a different platform, I love it.
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Bye-bye now. Hello. Hey! Thank you kindly. Huh? Woohoo! Goodbye now.
I like those red sneakers. Oh wow, we got some footwear here today. Button boots, red sneakers,
Woohoo!
fire.
Thank you kindly. Hello.
These are great. The fold over top, you don't see a lot of that. I've never played Fortnite, Alejo, if I'm saying that right. I have never played that. I'm gonna start this channel. I am keeping limited to Disney and Disney-related games, like IP under the Disney umbrella. I am probably going to do an experimental channel on Twitch or something to do streams of other games, and I could probably do that one there. I'm trying to keep the purity of this theme going on this channel, but yeah, there's a lot of games that I like to play that are not, you know, Disney or Disney related. Probably most of my gaming traditionally has not been, so there's a lot of opportunities to make a second channel
Hello.
to do those. Fortnite intimidates me a little bit, though. There's I don't know how the difficulty is managed, like in the online, you know, multiplayer setting, because I am what they, you know, call a noob at that.
Thank you kindly.
Is it a shooting game? Is it a first-person shooter?
Goodbye now. Thank you kindly.
Ugh, Warren.
Bye-bye now.
The old industrial tree lamp.
Woohoo! Bye-bye. Hello. Oh! Thank you kindly. Hey!
Old TV,
Goodbye now.
straight up.
Hello. Oh! Thank you kindly. Hello. Ah, Thank you kindly.
Did I get the things? I did, yeah. Got some snazzy new wallpaper here. Pumpkin print just in time for Halloween fall season. It is very getting to be very fall seasony over here in Michigan. I am not used to this, having spent so much time, so many of the past years in California.
Hello.
It's interesting. The leaves are on here. I'm in a very wooded area, and the
Thank you
leaves are
kindly.
pretty great. And they feels like they're only just beginning to turn, but some real some colors that really pop.
Woohoo! Goodbye now. Hey!
And it's like there's a crisp chill in the air for sure, but it's not as like just deal-breakingly cold as it will get.
Hello. Woohoo! Oh, I hope there's no...
Still fun to be outside as we grab the spring reborn vertical tapestry.
Thank you kindly. Woo! Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
All right, I think that about does it in here. This is always the trickiest part of the Dreamlight stream, is getting the right outfit. Sometimes it calls to me, and other times it's a hodgepodge. It's a tinkering until we get something we like. Sometimes it's easy when we have a must-wear costume. Do we have any of those that we have not already worn? This is one that we have never... Wow. I don't even know if I can look at that. Such a such a different vibe. The Boo onesie, we wore that. Where's my turning red thing? Oh, the panda onesie. I think I wore that too. All right. This outfit from last time was was one we kind of cobbled together after striking out on a couple attempts, and I ended up being pretty happy with it. Looking back on it, she looks pretty sharp. But what can we do here? Let's see. What are we feeling? Did the leggings last time? Did some camo the time before that. We've never gone all out gown. Golden showman's. Wow, that is a showman's gown. This is definitely part of the stream that requires a little patience, I understand. So thank you for bearing with us as we get our look. I mean, we've got to live with it for the next couple hours, so we want to get it right. We did good things with that jacket in a previous outfit. It's not cold enough for that yet. What's a nice fall look we can put together? It's kind of cool. Maybe not in that exact configuration, but I kind of like it. Could go kind of preppy today. Where are the moccasins? I feel like we've used our trusty brown satchel before, but that's why it's trusty. Can we do better on the pants? Not there, although it is a statement. Definitely not. No. Um, it's a tough choice. And my face is in the way. Oh yeah, we don't have to have that quite so in the way. Let's try down here for now. My face was off center there. Maybe a little smaller. My face was off center there because we were playing Lego, the Lego game, and the older Lego game has that really annoying flashing enter player 2 thing going on the screen all the time if you're playing as one player, and it's kind of outrageous, but that's how we get around it. I kind of would like to see her tuck that polo right in. Actually, I think I'd really like to see that. It's not an option, though. I'm like trying to get away from... This isn't it. I don't think. I think we got to go bold. We're never going to wear this kind of vest tie thing again, so let's just roll with it. And last check. What do we want to do? I like wanna do the dangly earrings. These ones are kind of nice, but I don't know if the dangly really works with this outfit. It's a lot of fancy earrings for people who are not always dressing this fancy. All right, we'll roll with these. All right, we've got an outfit. Boom. She looks like she's in a good place to wear that as well.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
Remember, time is money.
So let's check our... some crunchy red fruit. Get us some apples here. We did the, I see this, that's not an apple. I'm seeing this tube here and reminded of our visit to Chill Chaos's Valley, which was my first, we did that last session, at the end of last session, and that was my first visit to a fellow player's Valley, and also a, you know, known and trusted friend of the channel, Chill Chaos, so it was very cool to, it was really cool to see that, and he's got so much going on. Like my my situation is like some combination of a ghost town and a shanty town compared to what he's got. So, and generously gave us some of these flowers. I thought he gave us more than, oh no, he gave us 5 of each. We were already very far behind. So thank you again to Chill.
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
All right, this outfit's growing on me. I like it for her. It's a good outfit to pick an apple and bring it to put it on your teacher's desk. It's an outdated tradition. I wonder if any cheeky kids ever, you know, just plop an apple down on their teacher's desk and try to win brownie points, ironically, as the expression goes. Maybe she would rather have a brownie. Where are more apples? Forgotten Lands in the Plaza. Not apples. Apples. Lots of apples. Take them. Get them. Get it. Yes. Does that better count? Yeah, it did. Wow, look at that. We're only 2 away. That's brilliant. If there's another tree here, we've got it wrapped up. And I probably missed maybe one in the plaza. So I think we might be able to shockingly knock this one out quickly. That was a bonanza. A bonanza of apples. Bonanza? I don't think the word bonanza has anything to do with the word bananas. Give me an apple tree.
This place is starting to look amazing.
That was apples. Grab those. There's only one frickin' apple tree over. Isn't there one maybe around this corner? Yes. Boom. So we got 40 days to complete the star path. Give favorite gifts to our friend Maui, the shape-shifting demigod. Let's go get more of them clams on the beach over here. Was tugging my shirt. It reminded me of the show I Think You Should Leave, which people have told me to watch, and I recently started watching on Netflix, where they have this like joke skit about a shirt with a plastic handle on it that allowed you to tug at it if it was bunching up on you. There were a lot more on here, around here. I'm just missing them, I think. I love the idea of your fish stand, but I don't want to... I guess I could just collect them and sell them all. Because I'm like, I want some of those fish, but I don't want to either have them in my bag or have to go put them away. I am running low on some ingredients, though. I need to do more hoarding. Speaking of which, clams. How many do we need now? Is that one? No. We haven't been on the other side, though, which I still can't access directly. That drives me crazy. That I have to do this roundabout way to get to the other side of Dazzle Beach. These are what we call first world problems. It just really bugs me that I have to run up and around and back down to get to Dazzle Beach in Dreamlight Valley. It's just, life is hard. Dang blueberries sitting around. I probably left them sitting around. Who else would have done it? Is valley crashing a thing? Or you could. I was thinking, like, you could, if you create a code. Richard, I appreciate that. I would expect nothing less from you, honestly. I'm honestly shocked it took you that long, but I would like some congratulations for really putting forth an effort here. I just want to be recognized for it, because this is the third time in 9 days I've played this, like, intending to knock this out, so I'm going to do it. Got the rewards, though. Let's see if we can get any... Oh, we need 3 more clams. Got a reward of 20,000. Isn't that not even your most? Didn't you say you got, like, the most possible one time? Or was that it? Obi-Wan, hello, welcome. How's it going tonight? It would be nice, Richard, and I was kind of living that life for a long while, even though for a lot of that I was stressing about working or not having work, and for the other... anyway, yeah. Well, it's sort of coming to an end now, but anyway. Obi-Wan's in our chat.
Oh, goodness.
Glad to hear
You're
it.
busier than a bee in a flower.
If it were, he'd be hello there. Is that what Obi-Wan says? Is Obi-Wan a hello there kind of guy? What are we doing in this area? How did we get here? Please don't talk. I actually like him better when he doesn't talk. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like, I don't want anybody to be silenced because their voice or mannerisms annoy me. Like, I don't, you do you, but Stitch, I didn't know you could talk until very recently, and your voice and the fact of you having a speaking voice is an adjustment after seeing him for years and years and thinking he was a mute character. I don't want to filter him out personally. I like him. I just don't love the fact that his voice, like, he has this, like, voice that I think kind of sucks, like, and he seems like... It seems like a bad impression. It sounds like a bad impression of a mentally handicapped, like a mean, bad impression of a mentally handicapped person. And that's what's really throwing me off about it. Stitch is just as annoying as Olaf. That's why it's not nice. I wouldn't make that impression. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a not nice version of that. Which I understand sounds like I am making that joke, but I'm not trying to. It's the best comparison I can think of. Stitch is just as annoying as Olaf. Like I said, I enjoyed him when I thought he was mute, and I enjoy him now, even despite it. But it is, like I said, it's an adjustment because I had this whole. I've never seen the movie, so I didn't know that he had a voice. At the same time, you know, it could be worth knowing what Stitch has to say. Man, I'm so close on these. I think Olaf is. I never loved Olaf. I don't hate him, but he didn't. Definitely don't hate him. I just like I have some lukewarm feelings about him. I'm trying to warm them up and just be more generous-hearted. Because he brings a lot to the table. And even if he didn't, he's special for being just who he is. And I mean that not ironically. Ooh, you finished it. How do you feel? Did you like it? You played it through. I like it. I was gonna play it just now, but I decided I could use a cozy game after a busy day at work. I'm getting adjusted to being productive at work again. You don't like the game. But congrats on finishing it. I don't think it's perfect, but like I've said, I enjoy it and have had a lot of fun with it, and think that it's got a really good ambiance. Like, I'm not a diehard like about any real like stuff, you know, Star Wars stuff or any of the cultural stuff maybe surrounding that game, but so I just enjoy what it is. Definitely didn't make me like playing that. Like, I'm not in any hurry to go back to the EA games, which I also think are very good. Jedi Knight, what is it, Fallen Order and Survivor. You couldn't have hated it, I guess, if you finished it, though, right? Or you were just, some people might just want to finish it if they bought it, so I get that as well. Battlefront 2. Oh, well, I have that, actually. I just recently got it on sale at PlayStation Store, and that is something I'm going to stream pretty soon. Although I've just got a lot of Star Wars going on between the Lego Star Wars game and Outlaws, but I'll definitely get to that soon. I'm looking forward to playing it. They're really good, and I could definitely. I'm not necessarily arguing that they aren't, and I'm not far enough. I'm actually a lot farther in Outlaws at this point than I ever got in either of those games. I'm only at the first or second like sphere puzzle ball, rock ball, or whatever puzzle in Fallen Order. So that's as far as I got. I was kind of puzzles get to me, and it's not just that game. Puzzles sometimes just stump me, and I become very oblivious to things. But we're getting better. The more we play games, like, honestly, like, I'm starting to like be sharper with just sort of knowing some of the things to at least try to figure it out, but it's certainly not always perfect. What's your favorite Star Wars game overall? And what are Phantom trophies? What am I doing right now? I'm like blanking out. I was looking for the clams, which are still two away on. Can I get them in Rift? Ooh. Oh, completing the game is 100%. Oh, nice. I'm not usually a 100%er.
No idea.
I should give it a try on some game. That's Ratatouille. I know that mouth. Even the snakes here don't threaten you. So you are just a Star Wars guy. That's why probably you played through that entire game and got 50 trophies. Or you're just a, you know, comprehensive gamer. But I'm guessing with the Obi-Wan name and all that, sounds like you're a pretty big Star Wars guy. Just a wild guess. I'm slowly becoming more of one. I was always a casual fan. And then I started this channel and was trying to stick to this theme and ended up playing a lot of Star Wars games that I probably wouldn't have otherwise played. Like, because I've always been kind of a little, I don't want to say snobby, but like selective about the types of games that I would play. Limited time. I usually would only play like the artsier things, like, or in specific genres like strategy RPGs and things like that. Star Wars or Fortnite. Oh, nice. I was asking our friend Alejo, or he was here earlier. Fortnite, I know virtually nothing about. Is that a first-person shooter? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for them to regenerate on Eternity Isle to collect those last two. It's kind of like payback for getting all those apples at once. I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed. That would be cool. That would be cool. Our friend Deadpool here on the channel was doing Assassin's Creed stream recently. Those are cool games. I've gotten so far behind on those. I only played one or two of them significantly, and the last one was Obi-Wan. You are not Deadpool, are you? Or is this just Deadpool? I was wondering that, but then it was like, oh, he finished Outlaws, and I remember Deadpool saying that he had bailed on that game. But he changes his name all the time, so that's why I gotta ask. Not. Okay. You just know him from somewhere? Getting a little decrepit back here. Nice. I looked for his channel. Is it on his thing. I was gonna drop by and say hello, but I couldn't find it when I looked at his profile. I'm just surprised that you found me and also him if you are not him. But I'll take your word for it. What is that? I guess I don't understand what that means, really. So you're saying you can't, you have to sign in through a PlayStation to see. Well, that's cool. That's why I'd like to stop by and, you know, say hi, but I don't know. I might be able to get to it. I guess I just don't understand what you mean about through PlayStation. I have a PS4. All right, now we're just being aimless as we chit-chat. Oriel, nice to see you. How are you? How's your star path? I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game. We're now on an Xbox with upgraded performance, so that feels good. And we're making good progress on this star path. We're like, this is our third go at it in like 9 days. So we're really chipping away. We're doing the work. I know you finished it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Richard was saying he also finished the same. Yeah, thank you, Oriel. I sprung for that. And I'm enjoying it. But I was just saying, the main thing I noticed is that these, like, moving the controller is more responsive when cycling through the menus and stuff, which actually, like, makes why it looks so crisp. I know it does. It I watched it back as well, and it looks pretty crisp. Who are our new? We have Timon and Pumbaa is our new. Where's Maui? Oh, he's right by me. We have Timon and Pumbaa now. I don't know Simba yet, so I'm just every time they introduce somebody other than Daisy, I'm blocked from meeting them.
This is an island I can spend some time on.
You're about to thank me for something. I was about to try and give you something. Tilapia? He wants tilapia, which I don't know if we have. Pumpkin, which we do have somewhere. And oyster platter. Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah. Well, you told me about how to vacuum, and I only did it that one time. I don't know. Like, do we have the same? Like, I was thinking there might be like some kind of much higher object limit. Let's save the cloud. Tattooing? Yeah, anyway, this looks like the same count that I saw on the Switch, so I'm wondering, I thought like you guys had like extra capacity on these better systems. It looks like you're saying something in between tattoo and Tatooine. I was just on Tatooine in Star Wars Outlaws. I think that's where I am currently. Series X. I was going to get a PS5, and I just made a weird decision. And I was kind of bitter that the PS5 Pro was coming out right away, and like in a month, and I wanted to get the new system, and I didn't want to spend quite as much as the PS5 Pro is, although I'm sure it's going to be really good. Anyway, my thinking was varied, and I'm enjoying it. What happens if you click on that count, you're saying? God, it feels so good to just fly through those menus. Did I meet? No, not yet. I don't know what extra object limit means. Let's do it. We don't have this system for nothing. Oh, 6,000. Look at that. That's a photo. Now we can really spread the dirt around. Hey. Inventory management in this game is not my strong suit. What was it? I didn't even pay attention. Tilapia and 2 other things. Pumpkin and tilapia. We can get him one of those. Outlaws takes place between Return of the Jedi. Interesting. Oh yeah, Oriel, good call. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, either that or just more dirt. I didn't notice that with Han Solo. All right, we need to get a pumpkin and a fish. I hear the people who play the game on computer seem to believe that, and maybe it is, that the computer decorating is much easier than the console decorating, just maybe based on the ability to use a mouse and a keyboard or something. I don't know. I could see how maybe it might be faster that way or something.
Remember, time is money.
Tilapia. We gotta sell stuff and then go maybe get Moana's fish and see if we can get a tilapia that way.
Good to see you.
You just go. I also don't like that when you need to take, like, you can't select how much of a, you can't select how much of a, an item to take out of your inventory when you want to grab something to give to somebody. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe you can, but and it seems like every time I try to take something, they take all of it. And then I'm left like carrying around a bunch of stuff after I give one of them away and don't need the rest of them. So these are Dreamlight problems that I have. My dog, does he love Star Wars? He does at this point, I think. I think he doesn't know how much he loves Star Wars.
Good morning.
But he would just be a happy, friendly guy. You know, if you put him on the Millennium Falcon or something, he would just be hanging out. He'd probably be looking around a little nervous, like when it was entering warp speed or whatever. But
It's wonderful. People.
you know, other than that, once we got settled in, he'd be all good. He'd probably be very pleasantly float. I'd like to see him floating around in 0 gravity. There's perfect gravity. Why is there perfect how do they get perfect gravity in these Star Wars ships? without being strapped down. We haven't figured that out as humans. Yeah, you sent me on a mental train of thought there. That was fun to follow. Just to think about him in space. Patches in space. It's gonna be I'm gonna write a children's book. Just have him play space checkers. I would just want I mean, you know, companionship in space, like, can be hard to come by. Certainly if you don't have all these warping options. You know, humans, we talk about, you know, our aspirational space travel in terms of months and years and stuff, and like, you know, it gets lonely out there. Ask Mark, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Matt Damon. He knows all about that.
Yeah, works for me.
This is probably a roundabout way to go to do it, but I'm gonna just get Moana's thing and see if there's a tilapia in there. Just roll the dice and hope we come up big. Papa needs a fat tilapia. You're like rolling the dice. Wait, oh, we can preview. Get this shoddy haul away from me. I need a tilapia. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway, Moana. Good job. So plan B. Plan C would be our inventory, but I'm fairly sure there's not one in it. Sunlit Plateau and Frosted Heights. No, I'm not in Sunlit Plateau. And I have the wrong tool. And I'm not hanging out with anybody. There's somebody that I need to level up. Who is it? Oh, it's Beast. Where's he at?
I'm sorry. Please, come here.
I'll stand back for now. But let's hang out. Come help me get a tilapia, Beast. Not a tilapia. Oh, and I've got... Wait. I thought I said no on the fish, and I've got all the fish. Alright, forget it. You live. You can live, fish. I love the idea that she just carries all of these things around with her. Let's see what I got in my bag. I've just got some cherries and some iron ore, some crabs, about about 13 different kinds of fish, various seeds, rocks, soil. Oh, there's 9 gold nuggets. The most interesting woman in the world.
Oh. Good boy.
He's not the greatest person to have with you in terms of sight lines. Perch? Well, at least there's that. Need that tilapia. I can't get a tilapia anywhere. Maybe we can in the Frosted Heights, I believe, was the other tilapia joint. Yup. Do you have like a nice coat for the Frosted Heights? These aren't coats. Time to go ice fishing. Just gotta find the right jacket. Not that one. Maybe. It's a bit much with the captain's coat, but it... Lava pleather jacket. I like this one. We wore this a way long time ago. This is a nice jacket. The Wreck-It Ralph themed jacket. Doesn't go with our outfit, but... Everything almost feels right with it. But... yeah, it wasn't gonna be that. I mean, business, little part business, part pirate. We are just going fishing, so, you know, we don't have to look like so cool. Let's... Beautiful day for fishing. Yes? Yes. Is that in one shot? It's a beautiful thing. We're also getting awfully close to perhaps being able to unlock a realm here, which would be really nice. Has been a minute, and they're few and far between. And now we've got to go back to our man Maui with this, and then maybe we'll get the pumpkin first. Pumpkins, I have them in... I think I have a patch of pumpkins that has been languishing, ready to be harvested for ages and ages. I wonder, do they ever go away if you just leave them there? I never like really, I stopped like farming almost completely after a point, like just basically right when I was used to just farm like more than anything. But is it down here? Do I even have a farm left? I have a couple pumpkins left. I have this crop that never got finished. Let's water this bad boy. Take her jacket off, stay a while. I liked that jacket though for our little fishing trip. All right. Wonder what these are. Probably pumpkins, I hope. Feels good to water things like the old days. Bottomless watering can. All you can water. Fish and chips. We talked about fish and chips at some point. And it was funny when we talked about it. I can't remember the exact context, though. Why is the beast following me? Because this is why. Because he was at level 2, and we need to get him up to par here, level 10. I mean, look at this outfit we become eligible for at level 10. It's kind of basic for the beast. I would maybe expect a little more flair there, but it's all right. You get some interesting things along the way here. I don't understand.
All's quiet in this quadrant.
Thank you, Lightyear. I don't really understand the stickers and the designs, like, and how you do things with those. I have to figure that out. But yeah, we're leveling him up. He is unfortunately not I guess not unfortunately, because this was a one-off farming thing, but before I would just level everybody up, by farming. And making them farmers. I made so many of them farmers for that purpose, and it happened quick and gives you all these bonus crops to sell. And so we can go find Maui.
That's right, I'm Maui. Shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
Oh, I really wanted a pumpkin. Giving him the tilapia feels good. We earned it.
Oh.
This tilapia will go excellently with that pumpkin.
Okay.
What else is it? What was the other thing he wants? The rock. Yep. Wait, something to give you. Oyster platter. Oh man. Let's look up that recipe. Oyster platter recipe. Dreamlight. Oyster and lemon? Where do we get oyster?
You're the real.
Would they list an oyster under fish? Something else. Seafood, oyster, Dazzle Beach. Probably just sold a bunch of them. Let's go see if they respawned on Dazzle Beach, because we need them for one of the star path duties separately. Does not look promising at first glance here.
Those night thorns are the worst.
We did sweep the area pretty good not long ago. Wait, is that one? It's not an oyster, but it's one more toward. We now only need one more to get to complete the star path duty. It's got to be one in a corner around here somewhere. Somewheres. Is that one? Boom. Oyster. Okay, so we did that. What replaced it? Complete some Dreamlight duties. Fish for catfish in the peaceful meadow. I don't like the cooking ones intimidate me. I'm like almost as intimidated by cooking in this game as I am in like in real life. Oyster, focus. Might have to wait on the oyster. You could fish for catfish. Complete some Dreamlight duties, fish for catfish. Give the oysters a second to get back. Or did I just pick one up? Do I have one? Yeah. So we just need a lemon and then we can make an oyster platter. Lemons are in the Forest of Valor or the Glade of Trust, if I recall. Yeah. I'm proud of myself. That was maybe the first time I recalled off the top of my head exactly where a fruit was in the game. Ooh, shiver. What does he say in that movie, Poor Things? Mark Ruffalo says, explaining to her how to eat oysters, and he's like being a real tool about it, and like, shock, chock, and bubble. And he's just like, rollicking. He's just like taking down these big old oysters with Emma Stone. Good movie.
Just so you know, I've got some new.
All right, one more thing for Rock. Wait, we did get the apples.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead.
He's a knucklehead.
Oh, hey! All right, Maui out.
Well, that was very good. Very productive. Now we need to fit... Oh, nice. 10,000. And now we need to fish for... Do I need more than 10,000 to get into a realm? Got a catfish.
Just so you know, I've got some
Can we-
new goods at the store.
Can we hit it big again in the same spot? You do not have some new goods in the store. You liar. We already cleaned you out. Bream. Let's try a different spot. Can't tell if Anna and Donald, are they having a conversation or talking to themselves? A lot of not catfish around here.
It's nice having so many friends here.
It's aiming with the fishing is so like awkward, but also like it's like somehow works as adding a challenge to it, but it's I'm not sure it's an intentional challenge. I don't know. It is what it is. It's not so hard to do that it's like, you know, game breaking in any way.
Good morning to you.
So many things that aren't catfish. Now I got brought back by the blue bubble. Take a chance with the blue bubble. So much bream. So much bream, I want to scream.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
Hope you
My
have a
magic
full
can
market
feel
day.
how special this place is.
village smells like magic? Is that a thing?
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
It is weird that, you know, Beast is just following her around. It's like, it looks threatening. Nice. What kind of rewards are we up for at this point? 100, we got 100 big guitar coins to spend here. Which, what can that get us? It's a really groovy jacket. Some really sassy boots. Oh wow. That's not the hair, that's not the hairstyle for her, but I kind of want to own it. I definitely need this jacket. Not now, but later. Also not the hairstyle for her, but you know, I need the hairstyle options. What is this? Some kind of great luminous fences. This is good. These are the things I wanted. Let's check on that realm situation. I remember when months ago I walked in here for the first time with wide-eyed wonder. Just like thinking I was going to spend a whole lot of time here, and I've spent barely any, which is interesting. I didn't mean to go in here. Well, it's nice to stop by. Which ones? We haven't done the Lion King, and we can do it now. Wow. Well, we better do it.
Pleasant morning to you.
Well, this is exciting. Whoa. Stoked to be here. Just thought it looked like a hyena. My mate Simba and I, it's like she dropped that in there thinking that I might be a threat. What does it mean when there's a storybook by it? Trying to get a little rest. Simba's the king of the Pride Lands, and we needed a bit of a break from all the royal stuff. Wanted to show me more of the jungle where he grew up with his friends Timon and Pumbaa. So I wonder if they changed this when they added Timon and Pumbaa recently. Like if she said something different before because they weren't already in the game. Maybe we could get Scar to tell him to stand down. Are we trying to ambush them into thorn bushes? This sounds like an ambush of the sort that Scar sprung on Mufasa. Shouldn't take long, it's magic.
Thank you.
Oh wow. So what are we doing? What was the directive? Was there one? We're trying to lure them into the middle of the path somehow with what path? I like half space out during these conversations, and then I have to go do stuff, and if it's not like right there, you know, now I forgot, and Nala ran off. Seriously, though. Can't even relieve stress by upending some night thorns. Is there a... There we go. Dig out the dried thorn bushes to find thorn bush seeds. I need one more. Very menacing, kind of annoying, particularly because we know we are completely safe. Otherwise, it would just be menacing. Running around in circles. Ooh, literally, there's the other one. Right? Plant the seeds in the holes near the ledge in the dried out oasis, then water them until they grow. The holes in the ledge. Oh, she came back. She's... Plant the seeds in the holes near the ledge in the dried out oasis. Is this the dried out oasis? This has to be. The holes in the ledge. Is this one? What are you talking about? No items available. I have all those. I guess it's not where I plant it. Is this a... Could this be a glitch? In the holes near the ledge in the dried out oasis. Is this whole thing the dried out oasis? Or here. Need to munch on something.
Hi.
Cool.
Oh. Huh?
I have the beast with me. Squishy.
Hmm. Goodbye.
Another one of my royal tools can remove that. Is it one that we have?
Oh, hey there. Hmm. Goodbye.
He might try to eat you until you remind him of that he's not supposed to have any worries, which kind of precludes the idea of eating someone. Although maybe you could eat someone in a carefree way. Find a way to lower the log near the waterfall. Which log? It's a raised log if we have to lower it. Lower the log. Is there another waterfall? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, that log. Out of luck today, too. Why is that? Sorry to hear that. You feeling out of sorts again? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look for Simba on the other side of the river.
Hi.
Right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Go undertake this huge project, and I'll just stand over here. Yeah, you just go handle that huge, dangerous project. I'll be waiting over here. It's not like I'm a lion or anything. Have any strength to offer. But how? But seriously though, how do we lower the log? We have no powers. We have no. Can we get up there? Can we get behind the falls and around? Ugh. Push the toothpicks bottle. Does that mean you just had to pick up a bunch of tiny toothpicks? Or that because they probably weren't the wrapped toothpicks like at the restaurant. Like you probably had a bunch of toothpicks falling on the floor without any covering. I don't know. Can we dig these up? We don't even need to. Oh, nice. Clothing bag. We used to get these a lot, and we never get them anymore. And a really groovy shirt. That's, what is that? A giraffe? I love it. And it kind of goes with our, outfit. That's really sporting. Oh, wow, look at that. Kind of... I mean, we are when in Rome, right? This is a rare, mid game wardrobe change, but we're gonna probably go back once we leave this area. But this is a really good cameo by this shirt. It's really working for me right now. And we're still working on that dang log. Now I lost track of the whole how do we even get out here? Oh, we went through the cave because the cave is unblocked now. My God. I gotta say, this is the most trouble I've ever had lowering a log. It's not a situation that comes up very much in my life. Sort of ogling my giraffe shirt. Really nice. It's really nice. Well, you're talking about that Final Fantasy Crisis game, I think. Can we hop across or something? Can I get a clue? I might have to actually look up a walkthrough for Dreamlight Valley. I did not expect to encounter a puzzle I couldn't solve tonight in this game. But hey, expect the unexpected. Knock the rock. How was that all that weird? Good call. Thank you. I gotta remember to use my royal tools. Simba.
Whoa!
Yeah, and I know you guys all think I look like a hyena, so they just don't even they don't even like have the social awareness to understand that that's what they're implying by confusing her with a hyena so openly.
See ya.
And watch their joyous reunion. Don't mind if I do. This isn't awkward. Slimy yet satisfying. Wow.
Hey there. Aw. Oh. Ha. Uh-huh. So long.
How am I supposed to... What's a girl got to do to get a line in here? There it is. Find the colorful bugs. Well, you know, it's tough because you got to be careful. You don't like sort of create a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like by having an unlucky mentality. It's like how we, you know, like the things that we're afraid of, you know, we draw toward us. Like if you are afraid of being abandoned, you act like in a relationship, you can act in ways that make you clingy and needy and make you end up getting abandoned. Like it's like you create the situation you fear. Colorful bugs. How is there nothing to dig up here? Oh. Well, that's a much more practical reason. I need to find 6 colorful bugs, and they gave me 1 dirt patch to work with. What's this? Can I dig up some stumps and get a dirt patch? Halloween vibes, kind of in some of these areas here. Stumps, yeah. I thought they would, or are they leaving? They're leaving behind holes to plant seeds, but not like sparkling things to dig and get sparkly bugs out of. And oh, here's some. I swear those weren't there. Unless I just couldn't. Oh, no. It's not the one. There was 2 of them that just showed up, and now the other one's gone. What is happening here? Here it is. I got the bugs. Got the bugs.
Glad you're here.
That face. Some red bugs where you found me earlier. You'll have to dig up the stumps. This is such an ask. Like, these people are not shy about imposing whatsoever. This is hilarious. Like, I'd like a little more crunch to my lunch, to my meal here. So, yeah, I'm gonna need you to go take your shovel and, young lady, and go build, dig up a bunch of tree stumps and find me some red bugs just to add a little zest to my meal. On second thought. So be careful, because it's dangerous manual labor I'm tasking you with here. Once you've got the stumps out, the bugs will start running away. You'll have to be pretty fast to catch them. It's one of those. I don't remember where we met. Or up here. The wheel, if I didn't say this already, the wheel is kind of finicky. Meals in nature? I need to eat some. Oh, the bugs, you're saying, yeah. It's like Bear Grylls. Oh, speaking of which, I'll eat a couple raw fish. Boosts my spirits here. It's really interesting that this, I don't know, like this song has, I guess it's not copyright infringement, like, because it's not close enough to Hakuna Matata, which is what I'm sure plays in the non-streaming version of this game if you have that mode turned off, like it normally is. But they do it's such a nice feature to have this like really like high quality and like vibey replacement music that like just doesn't get you into trouble with that. We didn't find any red bugs, so. Dun, 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 dun. Not. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stumps. I couldn't tell that was a stump at first. There's. Oh yeah, I gotta chase after him. Get it. Oh, this is not good. Do you just have to run past them or pick them up? Oh my god. This is not going well. Even when you're really close to them, you gotta be like right on top of it. Two more. One more. Come here, you. Buddy. Whew. Cook 3 bug platters. Oh, there's a stove near him. I was just about to say, yeah, so I'll just now, after doing all that heavy manual labor to get you a crunch to your sandwich, I will now take a long journey back to cook the meal for you, and then journey back here to bring it to you where you stand. I just want to make sure that's the plan. You said there's a stove near him. Oh, not this. Oh, it is? Wow. It's kind of cool looking stove. Of course, I don't have the bug platter recipe, do I? What do you suppose? What category do you suppose the bugs are under? Not seafood. Quest category? How are those the only two quest things in my possession if... Oh, good call. Wait, did I just waste it? Oh no. I always forget about autofill. It's a 5-star meal.
Hi. Huh? Yeah.
Oh right, because because lions don't usually eat bugs. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, okay, they're animals, they eat bugs, but it's a weird thing because he had to scavenge. And otherwise they would be eating like lion meat. Which of course they don't really get into in you know, the circle of life is a beautiful thing. They rule over the valley, and they also viciously hunt its residents. Not that humans are any better, but...
Uh-huh.
trick them into thinking we have a herd.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Yeah, well, it's that, you know, I don't know how you categorize, like, there's cruelty involved if it's anything more than absolutely necessary, I guess, to sustain you, you know, because there's like, I don't know. Anyway, it's a whole philosophical discussion. But we've got to talk to Scrooge McDuck. It's like, whoa, were you on vacation? You were wearing a tie earlier, and now you've got this leisure shirt on.
Good day, dear.
It's not what I asked.
Hey. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Just whip up a sound system.
Everyone here is so nice.
Yeah, you got to take care of them. Don't you? They don't want to come outside? Dogs love to go outside. Can't bring him for walks. Taking walks with my dog is like my favorite thing.
Hello. Woo!
That sucks that public transport doesn't. I hate how inaccessible it is for like the normal dog owner. In the United States, there are, you know, rules about emotional support animals, and I don't know if you have things like laws like this, but and also for service dogs, and service dogs in particular are allowed like full access to most public places, even ones where dogs are never normally allowed in. Like you can bring a service dog, and you see dogs occasionally at Disneyland. You can't. Emotional support animals have less permissions, but still some ability to be accommodated. But it does suck. Like it's other than that, like it's pretty restrictive for most places. Although you can find a lot of pet friendly areas for sure if you look.
Oh! Woo! Hmm.
Everything the light touches there is mine. I guess I don't have to be nice. Like I can be just like focused on being funny with my responses and weird because it doesn't seem to have any impact on your relationship with these characters. You know what you respond to these questions. Oh yeah, well there's definitely that too. I don't even think about that so much. But I know there's plenty of dogs who do have those kind of issues, who have, you know, hygiene issues and flea issues and things that can be spread. So yeah, I guess that makes sense for a lot of places not to have them around. Restaurants. Although a lot of restaurants will let them out on patios and stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see
Pride Rock. Uh, Gotta remember that we can move things, but obvious choice would be the Sunlit Plateau. Man, I hate being so basic and putting them in the sunlit plateau, but it just makes too much sense. And it feels mean to put them in Frosted Heights. Whew. Speaking of chill. Be a seaside cliff. All right, I'm going with the valley, I think, or the plateau. I don't have a strong, this is why I'm talking through it, because I don't have a strong feeling about it. But man, this requires some landscaping if we're gonna put them here. Are we able to get over to the other side without moving the well? Which is the side that we access from? We're on the side that you can get at from the... Okay, that's the only accessible side. So we need to move the well. I assume we've been over there. We just haven't had much business here. Water some flowers, you say? Let's see how big their spread is. Pretty big. Are these permanent fixtures, these things? Oh, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Why can't you move that? Can we rotate? Rotate with the right button. Okay.
Hello. Ah. Hope you have a bull market day.
Would you help me with something? Hello. Huh?
There's always a straggler.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
He's literally right there.
It's beautiful.
So nice to meet new characters. Oh yeah, it looks like a blobfish. Which is a real fish. Nala quest. That's right, we have a Nala quest. Talk to Simba in the Lion King realm. Is this something?
ha!
Ha ha ha. My friend Rafiki beats me with a cane when I get like this, just to straighten me up, set me right. Wish you were here to beat me. Wow. Does Rafiki die? I don't remember that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See ya! Hi! Huh. Oof. Yeah. Bye!
Forgot I had a Rockstar Turtle with me. Haven't done the Star Path yet? Oh yeah, gosh. Are you saying because you're out of moonstones otherwise? I forgot that you'd have to. I've never had so few moonstones that I was unable to buy a Star Path, but I now do. Like, so I think if, yeah, I only have 500 now. So unless I get, another at least 1,500 and keep them before the next one, I'll be in a position. I'll have to like get it, pay moons for moonstones if I want to get it early. Oh, who won the Dodgers game? Dodgers.
We have work to do. Hello. Pretty good, eh?
We were talking about this, but I think it would be very nice to include Arthur, or someone suggested Madame Mim, the witch, just to flesh out the Sword in the Stone presence in this game.
Haha, stupendous! Well. Huh? Eh? A dark age indeed. Rather peculiar.
You don't know Simba if you think they don't have sentimental value. He ate bugs as a struggling lion, outcast lion. They remind him of a tremendous hurdle he overcame.
Delightful.
Oh, I thought we were going to get Rafiki for a hot second, but no, just the cane, right? Wow. Going full Moses in the sky.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
I've got your back.
I hadn't planned on wearing this giraffe shirt for so long, but it has kind of just stuck given all of our activities in and around the Lion King realm. So we're gonna stick with it for just a little while longer. What were we crafting here?
Living here is wonderful. I'm having such a good time. Shirt feels especially appropriate in here.
Glad you're here.
Well, I wouldn't. I think I'd be afraid to give you advice on that, given your ability to keep a computer going for as long as you said you did. You got to make the choice that you can live with for some time. But I guess it depends, on what you're looking for. You can certainly get a powerful laptop. I got one, like I was saying, that was a little bit on the higher end of power side back in freaking 2019, and I'm still using it, and it's still pretty capable of doing most things fine. It's been a good laptop. It's an Asus.
Huh. Bye.
Okay, you're going to perform a dangerous magical ritual. Oh, well, if you're trying to play games at the mall, then there might only be one choice there for you. You might need to start looking for a laptop, if that's a priority for you. What games do you, are there any games in particular that are fun to play when you're chilling at the mall? Stone Mound. Now I'm... Steam games. Steam is pretty nice. I guess it'll prompt me when I'm by the correct stone mound. That might not be a mound. Or is it? I mean, he must be standing over this vista to see a walking... Like, this has to be the rock, is it not?
Hi.
Oh, nice. Helping Simba reconnect with the stars.
Huh.
Here's what we'll do. We'll corrupt the jungle with the enormous husk of a dying industry. The American shopping mall would go perfectly here. Be out of business in 6 months. I like a good shopping mall, but there are a lot. Speaking of malls, that's funny that that was a choice. I actually like them all a lot, but there's a lot of them that have gone under. There's like a whole channel that I watch on YouTube about dead malls. It's pretty cool. What's his handle? North Sea Dog, double G. Check him out. He does a good job. Dead malls. But you like playing games on the big screen? Yeah, it's a trade-off. You get the hustle and bustle and maybe a little socializing at the mall, but
Uh-huh. Ha!
I like I lived by a big outdoor mall in California until recently, and those are a lot of fun. Like there's a number of those in the area, and I don't know, with the weather there, it's usually pretty nice.
See ya.
I feel like they're almost more like with indoor malls. Sometimes I feel like if it's a sunny day, I don't want to necessarily be in the mall. Like, but with the outdoor malls, like it's kind of doesn't matter. Anyway, can eat cakes. There you go. What kind of cakes? Coconut. Yeah, I think we talked about this. You like coconut.
Hey there. Huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Thanks.
I need to adopt more of a accepting attitude like our hero here, who just happily trots off to do the most arduous, like grueling, just totally uncalled for tasks, just with a smile. So we've got to gather these seeds. I love this shirt, but I feel like I need to just maybe recommit to our original outfit. It's such a this fits this jungle so well, though. It's a tough choice. Because we had the newsy top going, and that was a look. That's a look. Obviously different than our colorful giraffe shirt. Let's try it out for a moment. Let's go back to it. This feels so formal in the jungle. We were really just had the perfect shirt. I mean, I guess we gotta be flexible. Are you saying she kind of looks like an archaeologist with this outfit? Or just because of the digging? It does have slight, very slight Indiana Jones vibes. Like maybe more scholar Indiana Jones vibe. Actually, we could do the, we could make it more, I don't know if this is quite Indiana Jones, but we do the, oh wow. No, but I'm glad I saw that. Both, yeah. It's just so relaxed. It feels just too relaxed and good. I like the other thing, but I'm just... A colorful giraffe shirt walked into my life and stole my heart, and that's all there is to it. Man, we're so close on the sparkly seeds. Ooh, how about the, I gotta get a quick look at this. Should see the Mummy movies. I've actually never seen those. I assume you're talking about, you know, vis-a-vis the outfit, but yes, generally. This is a yellow-ish fedora that kind of goes with our situation here. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's see if we can find those seeds. I don't like the fedora. It's okay. It looks weirder from behind. Oh, one more. Da 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 da. Tomb Raider, yeah. I really liked, I played a decent amount of at least 2 of the 3 reboot Tomb Raider games they did in the last 10 years or so, and thought they were pretty good. Gotta find this this seed here. Don't do this to me, it's just one more. The exit. It's a tease from afar. I don't know how long I was frozen there, but it's weird when I when the camera here randomly freezes, and then I see myself all of a sudden frozen in the corner. I need the seed. The waterfall plant seed. So that maybe gives us a clue about where we can get this. You'd think. Did we ever find any? But we found 2 of those already, and did we find any of them around here? The waterfall plant. This is the waterfall area. There are no sparklies. I'll check there again, although I feel like I was looking there. Can't do anything with this? There's another waterfall, so it's definitely not necessarily over in that other area. Here we go. Nice.
Hey there. Huh. Huh. See ya. Hi. Bye.
Dang, I thought that was one of the holes. As soon as you're done looking for the last seed, you're looking for the last hole to plant it in. So it goes. It's late. I'm about to wrap this up, but I just am like not even thinking. I thought because we had to like plant them in. It's weird. Why are these random holes here? Like, so they were confusing me, thinking that we couldn't dig here. Wow. Oh my God. I'm like not even thinking of just digging a hole. Thank you, dear God. So. Yeah.
Hi.
Makes you wonder what other areas of my life I'm missing the obvious like that. But it is late and I am tired.
Oof. Huh.
It's just a never-ending series of requests of like intensely large undertakings.
Aw.
You could just remove the dam in the raging river for me, just real quick. Wait. was the thing we have to hit back here. Yeah, that's where I was just going to see. Well, I went over there, but it didn't seem like there was anything there. Let's see if there's anything all the way upstream. That doesn't really make sense, though. Behind Simba. It's interesting how they make the jungle, like including the wild tangle, like it's not that dense, but like it's still slightly confusing to find your way around. This one. What would I do without you, man? I have gotten many very helpful tips from folks, but you're up there tonight, pointing out some of these obvious and not so obvious things.
Hey there.
It's a weird thing for me to say. I mean, I guess that's a pretty safe statement, but I like didn't know the guy, so who knows what he would have been proud of. I didn't know him. There you go. It's also like, I mean, I understand it's the game, like you do these quests, but it's just like the situation is funny because you just went and like built him a house and paid for the whole house, and like now you're going and doing all these like insane chores just to convince him to go occupy the free house. All right, now we will finish up with our original outfit. So tie it all together. Now that we're back in the valley. Of course, now I'm welcoming Simba in this. It's all right. It's all right. He's still feeling welcome. We're wearing the clothes of my kingdom now. And I'm not in the picture? What the heck?
I can't
Oh, here we
to
go.
explore everywhere.
I love how these pictures come out. Like, they're a lot of fun.
Could I talk to you? Glad you're here. This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Their reactions to hearing that he's here. I mean, it makes sense, but
Huh.
yeah, a lot of bad memories. The whole thing about him murdering my father and, you know, you harboring him in your village is a little troublesome, but, you know, we'll just try and make the best of it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Where's Scar doesn't really even get a free house either, though, so he's just, like, sort of here.
This place really shows that everybody
He came with the Night Thorns. Alright, let's make sure we are cloud saved here. Level 10 Scar to get or Simba? That's good to know, though, because I hadn't thought that far about it. I hadn't, you know, thought about that part. All right, good times in the valley. Thank you for joining me. A lot of fun as always, and we will be back soon. Let me know what you decide on that computer. Thanks everyone else for watching, and we will see you soon. Have a good one. Simba and Nala. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll see you soon. We'll be back to do that soon.